I mean, it's very space themed, but it's definitely given the Shining feel, right? Like patterned carpet, just two girls right there asking to play with them forever and ever. Yeah, no, I can see that.
Come play with us, Danny. Forever and ever and ever.
Space, the final frontier. I'm gonna stop there because I don't know anything about Star Trek. Hello everyone and welcome back to the Pumpkin Patch. My name is James. This is the Fall Horsemen, where I have spooky, goofy, vloggy fun, and I am about to show you around Stella Nova room 5078. I don't know why I said it like that, but that's what we're doing. So if you are even remotely interested in coming to Epic Universe at Universal Studios, Florida, I highly recommend you check out this video. Stay to the end so I can show you the view, so I can give you my thoughts. I got a little bit of a rant, and I might just do a photo shoot right here on this bed, and you'll find out why. All right, I am starting here. We are in room 5078 on the 5th floor at Stella Nova. And I am going to just walk you through the entire thing. I did go ahead and we have the luggage here. I left the luggage out without putting it in. I'll explain when I get in a little bit better, but here's the key, come on in, and this is the reveal. Nice sturdy door there, you could hear it. But this is your vestibule. It's not a foyer, there's no fire, right? But, you know, we're here in the room. Off to the left here is the adjoining door. I assume that it's gonna be the reverse on the room beside us, so you can get adjoining rooms. Here at the front, we get this little lock, just your simple little, no way. However, you can't just like throw this latch and keep the door propped open. I don't know about y'all, but sometimes I do that just when I go like run to the ice machine or something like that. Got our switches here. We have a doorbell because we're in a visual assist room. It just happened to be put in there. You got our map right here on the back of the door. We got our dreams are universal, do not disturb. Trust me, I'm gonna be using that a lot because we are going to be sleeping. Let's turn around over here. Take a look straight out. Now we again are on the 5th floor. So we can actually see, we are on the park view side, so you can actually see Epic Universe off into the distance, and I'll point it out when we get over there to the window. All right, right here to the right, here's the door right here, as soon as you walk right in here off to the right, you got a full-length mirror so you can, check your park fit. Today was a travel day, so your boy looking a little rough, but I'm doing this for you, so you better subscribe. Or whatever they say on YouTube, I don't know. Now over here to the left-hand side, as soon as we come in, this is gonna be the closet. And again, I will show you the reason why I did not bring in the gear and go ahead and put it in here. We will be putting our luggage in here, but I left this out intentionally to show you guys. You have the safe, you have an iron, you have an ironing board, you've got a little luggage rack here, so you got some hangers and some extra, an extra pillow and blanket up here at the top. I don't know what's in there, but they left the key, so I assume it's kind of important, or maybe it's not, I don't know. Now, off to the side here to the right is gonna be where your sink is at, but I wanted to point out this. This is pretty cool. I like this. This is just smoky glass. As you can see, it kind of creates a natural barrier. Fairly sturdy. This does not move, okay? But this does. So you need a little curtain to cover that up as well. Now, it does not go all the way across, but it does, create some kind of barrier. I'm not really entirely sure what this exists for, but it's cool. I like smoky glass. That's, very 70s, but this hotel isn't 70s themed. We got our sink over here. We got some extra towels and washcloths. We have the hair dryer, extra toilet paper. We got a Kleenex box in there. We got some Kleenex right here. We got some facial soap, Cosmic Ember. And as we use these things, we'll let you know how we like these things. We got our sink. We got a mirror. We got us our grounded plugs here. We got our towels there, and then off to the side here is going to be a separate room for the toilet. But I wanted to point these out. These are motion sensitive lights. which are not doing it right now, clearly. That's gonna turn on. This is how you get the backlight, is from this light right here. So you got a little bit of a backlight for your vanity here. This light right here affects this spotlight right there. I know that a lot of people have had issues with this particular thing because they are set on a motion sensor. You end up like, if you go to the bathroom in the middle of the night, which if you're over 40, that's probably definitely happening. But when you come in to go to the bathroom, all these lights are gonna come on, whether you like it or not. And I think that's what the curtain's for, but you didn't need the glass, but I like the glass. I got no problems with it. And here's the actual water closet, so to speak. I mean, it's not necessarily a water closet because there's also a shower in here. And again, motion sensor, lights. We got the toilet paper, got a little trash can, got the towels over here. And then here is the shower. Nice little sliding glass door. Nice and new. And inside the shower here, we got a nice little kick bar so you can prop your leg up there if you shave your legs. We have us the shower head, and we do not have the little pull cord. You guys know what I mean by the pull cord? You got a little pull cord that you pull across and you hang up your like bathing suits, your wet towels, stuff like that. Doesn't seem to be one in here. Usually that's kind of like a thing for all theme park like places because of the pools and everything else, water parks and whatnot. General fact that it's 3,000 degrees in Florida in the summer. We got some more bath soap, Cosmic Ember again. We have some shampoo and conditioner. Hold on, let me turn that around for you. Shampoo and conditioner, no body wash. But these are brand new bottles right here for us. So we'll let you know what Cosmic Embers smell like. Come on out. And let me switch this around for you. This is for anybody that is a taller person like myself. I am 6'3", and I usually have some problems in showers. Not because I wear a hat when I shower, but because sometimes shower heads or shower chests. But this is actually a good length, good height. I'm appreciating this. If I was a gentleman that had to actually wash his hair, I'd be appreciative. I mean, I clearly don't, but nice to know. Back side of the door in the shower here is we just got a couple of hooks so you can put your towels there. And we got a couple of hooks on the back of the door. That's it. Fire alarm over here. We're gonna walk in here to the main living / sleeping / party space / astronomer's lab. Love this artwork on the wall. I think this is gorgeous, right? I love this. From what I understand, these are actual NASA photographs that have been, that NASA gave Universal to put up on the walls. I love it. I think it's great. Beautiful. Space is not exactly a theme that I'm like super into. I know some people are like space nerds and love this, and more power to you. I am so happy for you to have this space. But to me, as somebody who's not like a big space nerd, I still love it. I still think it's beautiful. It's crisp, it's clean, it's nice. All right, now's the time for your boy to go on a slight bit of a rant here. Universal, if you're watching, first off, please like, share, and subscribe. Second off, please listen. Now, my wife and I, we travel a lot. We are annual pass holders. We have DVC with the other company. Getting a king-size bed is very hard at Universal Resorts. They love throwing the 2 beds, which in this particular instance, I do feel like is a detriment to them. Because as I'll show you back here, towards the end of the video, the issue that I have with that. Outside of the fact that I just like to be in a king-size bed with my wife. Now off to the side here from the bed here, bed number 1. There's the one closest to the window, the one over here. This light switch right here, turn it on, turn it off. Controls this like bat signal that comes from the ceiling straight onto this bed right here. It is extremely bright. It's not like a reading light. It's more like a spotlight if you're going to be filming OnlyFans, I think is really the best way to describe it. I mean, look at this. Look how bright this thing is. This is insane, right? I mean, look at this. Look at this. This thing is bright. This switch right over here turns off your space light. But it's not extremely bright. It actually shows up better on camera. than it does in real person. It's nice. I think you could probably leave it on all night and get a nice little like night light atmosphere kind of light, except for the fact that there's a bright light above the window that also comes on. So you're probably going to have to turn them all off. Again, unless you're filming boudoir photos, and in that case, you're set. We got a nice little carpet here. And then you also have a coffee maker. You got your ice bucket. And then here is your Magic Chef refrigerator. It's actually deceptively small, is what I mean to say. You can definitely fit some water in here. We bought a case of water with us so that we could do that because theme park water is extremely expensive. That's why you bring your water bottles. That's mine right over there. Got some drawers here. Kind of shallow, but again, that's great. This one's about the same size. It looks like it's deeper, but it's, you know, not extremely deep. You're gonna fit some t-shirts and stuff in there. We got us a panel of USBs. We got a USB-A, USB-C, a double pack of A's, and we've got some plugs there. Got the phone, got the notepad and pen that everybody steals. I'll be stealing that later. And then this little table top, I guess, really. It is padded here, so you can sit on it. So you got some extra seating. But the main seating area is going to be this couch over here with a table, which I think is pretty nice. Got a little pillow in case you want to just crash here after a day at the park. Got our table right here in the center with this nice little mushroom light. Again, I do want to stress that like the camera is picking up these lights exceptionally well, and it looks flooded with light. In real life, it doesn't feel like that. It's bright in here, but it's not like glaringly bright, except for, you know, that bad boy right there. That thing is bright. But the rest, like this mushroom light is not. Like on camera, it reads like it's super bright. It's not. I just like trigger the light, I guess. I don't know. We got our clock right here, which has USB-A, USB-C, a key charger. Is that key or is it chi? Let me know down in the comments what that is. Got some plugs here with a C and an A as well. And then we got our drawer here. Of course, the Gideons have been here already, taking care of all of our souls, I guess, and there is no place to actually, there's like, you can't get into this. Okay, I mean, it's pretty sturdy though. Like you could definitely, like lean against this. Like you're not worried. This is so solid, so I like that. And here's the bed here, and then there is the window with some curtains to pull up, and then there's the television. So I think that's pretty cool. Got our TV remote here. Turn that on. This is the first time I've turned the TV on. And evidently it's in disco mode. Okay, there we go. There we go. And of course, the first thing that comes on is advertising. And I love that. I actually, it sounds like I'm being facetious. I'm not. I do like to leave these things on. It makes me feel more comfortable, more like insulated in the bubble of the theme parks. But all right, let me turn this off. But they have a Netflix button. That's dope. I like that. That's the only hot button they have, but it's pretty cool. And that's my box fan. That the room does not come with one. I bring it with me everywhere I go because I am a Southerner and I love to have a fan running constantly. All right, now it's at this point I'm going to tell you why I left the luggage out. Staying in this room is myself and my wife. We are two people. We have two sets of normal things. We have two suitcases. We have two laptop bags. This right here is my sleep apnea machine because I have sleep apnea. Shout out in the comments if you also suffer from this chronic disease. And then we have just a couple little things. We have a case of water, and we got a little like knick-knack bag that we bring like just snacks because we drive down here, and that's what we have. And look at this, like this place is packed. And this room is supposed to conceivably sleep at least 4, 5 if you got a bum that doesn't want to chip in on the actual room cost over here. And this room looks gorgeous. It is beautiful. I love this room. I love this resort. You have to definitely check out. I'm trying to throw a link up in there. I'm going to do a full resort tour of Stella Nova to let you see exactly what the whole place is like, separate from the room. But this room is small. I am a man of 6'3" that lives in a world that is not designed for people this height. But this room is tiny. It is small. Look at this. It is a shotgun style. And for the price point, I would have hoped that we get, you know, a little bit more space. Universal, if you just give us king size bed, could you see how much space we would have in this room? I just think it would be really nice if we had a king size bed option. I think it would be awesome. But we get 2 of these. That's pretty awesome. It's also bright. What is up with the photo shoot? And of course, over here for this secondary bed here, we have this. And of course, it turns on the bat signal for this bed here. Don't worry, Gotham. Help is on the way. And since it is not a room tour unless someone jumps on the bed, I guess, so I'm going to have to jump on this bed and tell you how it is. Hopefully the shine from the bat signal doesn't blind you off of my bald head, but ooh, it's actually not bad. It's a very sink in kind of soft bed. I can definitely feel how this would make a difference after a day of park hopping. I got no complaints about this. This is no notes. This one is probably one of the more comfortable beds I have felt at Universal. However, I really wish it came in a king size bed. Please, I don't think I'm asking for much. More opportunities. You can get king size bed at these resorts. It's just extremely hard to do it. I would like them to be more available, especially at Cabana Bay, which is our preferred place to stay. This is our first time staying here, and I think Stella Nova is perfect if you're going to Epic Universe. It's going to be terrible if you're going to like Halloween Horror Nights, but for Epic, I think Stella Nova is perfect. All right, before I wrap this video up, I wanted to show you the window here. I love this curved detail, very spacey. I love it. I can definitely see just chilling up here in the cut. It's got a decent little ledge to it, so like I'm sitting on it right now, and I'm a pretty big dude. And you can see me filming me. This is like YouTubeception, but it's not bad. I like it. It's pretty cool. What's even cooler is this view back here. Whoo, buddy. We're on the 5th floor, so keep that in mind. I'm gonna turn off all the lights here like I'm about to tell the scariest ghost story you've ever heard. Just see if I can get a little bit better like clarity to show you here. That did literally nothing, James. All right. Out here in the distance, we can see that right there in the center is the Kronos. That's the opening area for Epic Universe. Pan down over here, you can see the back of Super Nintendo World here. That's the Donkey Kong ride. And there's the Helios Hotel right over there. So it is a beautiful view. I love this view. It's gorgeous. You can also see the parking lot. And you can see the highway to get in here. Kirkman, I believe, and then Epic Boulevard. All right, let me turn on all the lights because, goddamn, it's a lot of light. It's the only light that's bright in this place. It's that, and I mean, and this hallway light is doing the Lord's work. But this right here, this is the space one when you turn this on. Pretty cool. I'm gonna turn it off so you can see that there's a light right above the window over there. Not bad. Hold on. Let there be light. All right, well, that does it for the room tour here at Stella Nova. This is 5078. We are really looking forward to our stay here. We're going to be hitting Epic Universe 2 separate days. We're probably going to be hitting Universal Studios a couple of days, City Walk, seeing some different things. So you're going to see a whole bunch of videos from this particular series. But for now, I want you to please, if you found this even remotely entertaining or informative or infotaining, interformational, whatever, Maybe throw me a subscribe. That'd be awesome. Let me know down in the comments. Would you stay at Stella Nova? Is this room too small for you? Am I asking for way too much to get a king size bed, more prevalent option? Do you think it's weird that they have spotlights above the bed? Let me know down in the comments. Give me your thoughts. I want to hear it. Now we will. I will flip here. I'm going to go ahead and wrap this video up, but I do want to go ahead and I'm going to insert a clip here right after this of Jessica and I telling you how the smell of the soaps are and how the bed slept for the night. But thank you for watching, and thanks for riding with the Fall Horsemen, where Halloween lives and fall is forever. Oh. Draw me like one of your French girls. Okay. Update, as promised. The Cosmic Ember soap smells like just soap, clean soap. It doesn't really have a very hard smell, like a very standout smell. The Cosmic Ember shampoo and conditioner does. It smells very sweet, but like a candy kind of sweet. But not like anything in particular. It just smells like sugar. Just kind of smells like sugar. It's okay. Really wish they had body wash. The bed sleeps great. Bed sleeps fantastic. It's thick, it's dense, it's soft, it's nice. I love it. So there's your update. No complaints. I'm gonna go get some coffee at the Cosmos Market. And for that, I'm gonna show you a whole tour of Stella Nova, but in a different video. So thanks for watching.